y'all, Renee here. I am here today to put together the Hillside Cottage card making workshop. This little workshop, I've already done all my cutting, all my stamping, all of those things. I'm just going to put them together for you, but I have had so much fun putting this all together. It has an exclusive stamp and thin cut, just like normal with all of our card kits. However, this is a multi-step stamp. So you end up with something that looks like it took you forever to do, but it's so quick and easy. It was so fun. So I'm going to go ahead, get started on this. I will put some music on for you. And then at the end, I will show you close-ups of each of the cards. The card kit does make 16 for each of 4 different designs. And I'm going to go ahead and do all 4 at one time and show you how I do my assembly line, putting things together. It's just better for me if I go ahead and do them all at one time. Otherwise they sit and they don't get completed. So who else feels that pain? So I will go ahead and get started. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you at the end. Okay, these turned out so cute. Let me show you some of what I've done here. And I used just regular black ink for all of my black, so it was just the regular black. And then I used the called for colors from here, so I used Flamingo, New England Ivy, and Paprika. Then I also used the Tattered Rose Distress Oxide. So I forgot to tell you that at the beginning. So let's just walk through each one of these. First card turned out really, really cute. I love this detail right here, and that is done with one of the dies. Let me pull the dies out real quick and I'll show you those. It comes with dies for all of the flowers, but then it also comes with this die right here. And what that die does is that. Isn't that adorable? I love that extra little detail. And the design of this card actually has you using one of the stamps to put these little crosses on there. I am absolutely horrible at lining up those kind of stamps when they're a little stamp. Like, let me show you. It's, let's see, let's put something behind this so you can see it better. It is this stamp right here, these three little X's. And I am absolutely horrible in lining things like that up. I just have this, I just can't do it very well. And you know, crafting is supposed to be fun. So if there's something in a design that's just not fun for you or you don't like, don't do it. Do your own thing. That's the beauty of crafting. So here you can see where I did all the different colors. Now this little flower was second generation of this flamingo color. So it almost gave it like two different colors. Same thing with this. This is paprika, and then I did second generation of paprika so that it came out lighter. And then the green is New England ivy. I love this paper. It reminds me of toll painting. I was never very good at it, but I loved it. And then this is just, you just put some of the Distress Oxide down, and I just use, let me show you one. I just use these really cheap makeup brushes. These particular ones I found at Walmart on the clearance rack. I think it was like $2 for a pack of 10 of all different sizes. And they're supposed to be for makeup, but they work great for this kind of thing. So that's what I use. Just take a look. They might, you know, you can also find them on Amazon. You can also find them in various craft stores, but they're mega expensive for, I feel like, the same thing. Now I don't have the expensive ones, so I'm not comparing them, but I can tell you these work great and they wash up great. I just wash them in cold water. And it washes the ink right out, and I just let them air dry. So very, very simple. So, and then there's that. And then I learned a new technique for putting down these gems that are on these plastic sheets. When you don't need them to be absolutely perfectly somewhere lined up, just put this down, hold it with your finger, and then slowly pull the plastic away. That technique didn't work so well for the next card I'm going to show you, because I needed them lined up. So let's go to that next card and let me show you how that works. Oh, and one last thing. This is the zip strip, but cut in half. It was kind of difficult to cut it in half. I used a little Post-it note to keep it still because I just didn't have enough to hold on to, but it really makes a big difference. So then the next one, again, same ink colors, the paprika, the flamingo, and the New England ivy, and then the black. But I love the way these turned out, and what I did was I just picked them up with my scissors. I know I don't really talk about these all that much, but they are close to my heart scissors, and they are the Teflon ones. Nothing sticks to these suckers. I love them. So that made it really easy to pick them up. Not as easy as just, pushing it down and sliding the plastic away, but I couldn't get them lined up that way. So, but there's that. This also has a little bit of that, what's the color again? I forgot it already. Tattered Rose Distress Oxide ink behind it, just to give it a little bit of grounding. And I love the way that worked out. Then there's this one. and really nothing really all that different. Same kind of ideas, just a little bit different design. Looks really good. I love the way that this one came out. And then the final card is this one. I did some tearing on this to make it kind of look like washi tape. I love our paper. It has a white core, so when you tear it, if you tear it toward you, you get the white. If you tear it away from you, you don't get the white. But that really came out good. Now, something I want to show you that I did different. I did a couple things different. So this was the original design, and it had you kind of layer things on top of each other. And I thought that didn't look as good as I wanted it to look. So what I did on the rest of them is I cut that extra flower off and then just kind of, curved the little edge. It was right there is where I cut it off. Can't even tell myself. And then that extra flower I just put inside. So that is the entire kit for Hillside Cottage card making workshop. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions about this kit, please leave me a comment down below. Let me know. And if you have a favorite one of these, or I also want to know, was anyone a toll painter and or tried toll painting and found it to be so difficult that it looked horrible and you gave it up, but you loved it anyway? Just let me know. I know it's kind of an old art, so I'm curious if it's maybe coming back, if people know what it is. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you the next time. Bye-bye.